So, hello, welcome to our Wednesday webinar. Today we're going to plan, like you see here, dressing cupboard with frame doors, and you see we have also glass filling. Yeah, we will go step by step through it. Here we see it also with open doors. And with closed doors again. Yeah, first of all, I will activate here the smart clicks. And yeah, when there are any questions, just let me know in the chat. I will always keep an eye on it. And now we click on File and start a new project. So you see here, I changed my default. So yeah, you can here first of all change the size of the room. And when you have done this, yeah, in this case, we don't have a sloping roof, yeah, and we don't need a ceiling apex, so the ceiling apex is the same like the height of the room, yeah, but our cupboard has the same width and height as the room, so that's why we click here also on the height of cabinet and type in 2500, confirming with enter, yeah, and for the next step we need to set here the trim on top. Yeah, you see the cabinet is getting a bit smaller because the trim is coming on top and the size of the trim is including in the height. So that is the same for the trim on the left and on the right side. Yeah, you see here you can change the width of it, and the cabinet is always adapting. Yeah, I think that is clear so far. All right, when we have done this, we can go a bit further and we tap here on the cabin on the division tab. So, and here we add 2 verticals. Yeah, and first of all, 1 horizontal. So you have seen I was dragging and dropping it on a vertical, and you get it for all areas. Yeah, and the height of the top area is 400 millimeter. So yeah, we have more options to do this. In this case here, I go on the right smart click. You need to check out that you find the right one. You see also the purple colored area, and you see in the black blocks measurements of it. And the Z value is 1141.5. Here we click on it, click height of area, and type in 400. So, and now we can do this for every area, but we can also click here again and copy the setting of this area. And then we click on the next and we just paste it. Now we click on here and paste it. So for the next one, we also have here 2 horizontals on the left side, and they also have a height of 400. That's why we can still paste this. So now it's a question, because here you see the measurements of this area, but here you can't see it, and this is because of the depth of division. Yeah, it's you only see this for the first level. Yeah, when we are going back to the cabinet tab and you click here, I show you this an example for the groove. Yeah, here we can change the depth of division. When it's 0, the back is going through. Yeah, when it's 1, it's divided on the first level. Yeah, and only on the first level you see here appearing also the measurements, yeah, the dimensions for these areas. Yeah, for the next levels, like here, when we type in here 2, yeah, then or 3, then you see it's here not anymore. Yeah, it's only for the first level. I think that is clear now, right? So we keep it here on the first level and we will continue. Yeah, the middle area keeps like it is. And I have here an issue with Zoom. Now it's working. So we go to the division tab again. Yeah, we already set it here 2 horizontals and we want to have 2 more here in the right area. So just dragging and dropping it. Now you see here for the first level it's still here, but not for the second one. Yeah, so that's why we need to click here on the smart click for this area anyway. And here we want to have a height of 600. And here as well. So now we are pretty much done for this area. No, here on this we will have 2 verticals here. All right, yeah, that is the next level, 1 level deeper. So now we are done and we are going to the interior tab, and here we also always go from left to right. Yeah, we start with shelves and we want to have a shelf in here. Here you can drag it and drop it for any area. When you go on a divider, then you see here automatically we are going a level up and you get this set for every 3 areas. So, and then we want to have interior drawer below here. So that's why we click on here. Yeah, and here you can choose your hardware. Now we keep here this Movento. And what is also important, we need to pick height, like 200, and we need to have a distance from the bottom or from the top. So we type in 20 mil, and then we drag it and drop it in here. And you see it's getting set. Now you can, when you click on here, you can change the height afterwards. Yeah, that is a pretty new function. I think it was released in the spring season. Before you needed to delete it, yeah. But how it's working like this. Yeah, you can also delete it here. Earlier you needed to type in here 0 and drag and drop 0 in here. Yeah, it's still working. Keep it in mind. Now we have it here, 200. Yeah, so there are always more options to get to the goal. All right, then we want to also have close rails. Yeah, here we choose also the hardware, and here we choose also the distance to the top, it's 100, and then we drag it and drop it here in the area where we want to have the close rail. Yeah, so here it's also the same like for the draws. When you want to change it or delete it, then you type in here 0 and drag and drop 0 in here. Yeah, then you can also change the parameter for the distance. So, but in our case, it is fine. All right, now we are also well done with the interior part, and we are clicking to the front tab. So here we drag and drop the doors in the area. Yeah, here you see you can choose the area, and it's also important to remember when you go on a divider, then it automatically pick the upper area. Yeah, so in this case here that is our second level. Yeah, we need to drag and drop it here on the top horizontal. Yeah, and then it's getting set over the whole area. Yeah, so when you make like a mistake like here, then you can also click on it and delete it. So now we also want to have a frame door. First of all, you activate here in a checkbox a frame. In my case, you see the frame with glass is already made. You have a few options. Yeah, when you click here on the smart click, you can go here in a setting. Yeah, and when you scroll down, you can here change the frame width. You can change here the overlap of the filling. You can here also change the type of the frame. When you set it like to 7, then we have like a shaker door. We have a one-piece shaker door. But here we want to have a glass. That's why we click here again, and type of frame, we want to let the horizontal passing, overlap filling is all right, frame width is also all right. Yeah, otherwise you are also able to change it to 70. So here we have a 0 because the front is set as globally. Yeah, if you want to have only one door with a frame, then you remove here this check box and activate only the door which you want to have, where you want to have a frame door with a 1. Yeah, so in this case it is all right, we don't need it. Click here on save. Yeah, and you see it here. So now you can also click here on the material tab. Yeah, and you can pick here different materials. So yeah, I pick here a new one. So yeah, when you want to have glass, you can search in a filter here, glass, and you can drag and drop the filling with glass. Yeah, and also for the other materials, you can choose change the frame. So now when we have done this, here, one more question. We go back to the front tab. Yeah, when we go here to vertical, yeah, for the handles, you can choose here the drillings for the handles, and here you can also change the distance, yeah, like to 150. Yeah, then you see it's getting smaller. Yeah, when we want to have like 400, you can change it on here. Yeah, and what you also can do is you can change the material for the handles. Now you just drag it and drop it over here. So, and when you want to change here the whole frame, so the trims, then you just drag it and drop it over one, and now you have it. Yeah, and for the horizontals and verticals, the same. Yeah, we have activate here all parts of the group because it is belonging to the group. All right. Yeah, now we are already pretty much done. Yeah, we can deactivate here the smart clicks and activate the room and present it to our customer. Yeah, also with open doors. And visible doors and closed doors. So, and when your customer want to buy it, then you click here on data export and you get your cutting list. Yeah, you can here also choose your individual layout. All right, now we are done for today. Thank you for your attention, and I'm looking forward to our next time. So take care and having fun planning with TrunCAD. Bye bye.